Hi, let's talk hashtags. It's one of the number one questions I get when I do my group mastermind sessions with my clients. They always say, Donna, tell me more about hashtags. Don't quite get it, don't understand them. And so I thought let's go through hashtags. So there's two things to know about hashtags. One, it's how you interact and utilize hashtags on LinkedIn to really get the best content for yourself so you enjoy your time on LinkedIn. And then on the flip side, it's if you are posting on LinkedIn, how can you utilize hashtags to make sure that you get the best audience and the most views on the content that you're producing and broadcasting. So let's get to it. Here's my LinkedIn homepage, and one of the things that you'll notice is as we scroll through this news feed, a lot of people use hashtags. So let's see if we can find some. Here we go. This fella is using energy, Africa, and data science. So these are the hashtags, and he's actually included them into his post. Now, what you can do is if you think to yourself, you know what, I'm into energy and maybe oil or whatnot. I'm interested in this hashtag. You can click it, and when you click it, you're now going to go to that hashtag's homepage. And this page will show you how many people are following energy, and you can follow it too. And when you follow it, what that means is LinkedIn is going to show you more of it. It's basically you saying that, hey, this topic is relevant to you. But it's also a place that you can then go and continue to stay up to date. So as we go through here, we're going to see a lot of posts from people who are not just first degree connections, but now people who are outside of our first degree network. And notice how many of these are second degree. So that's one way, is when you see a post that you like, if it's a really great topic, click a hashtag to get to see more posts like it. The other thing you can do is come over here on the right hand side of this is also on your homepage, is you can follow additional hashtags and you can discover more hashtags. And when you discover more, LinkedIn is going to show you here's a ton of hashtags of topics that people are using to basically categorize their posts, what they're putting out there. And you can say, this is what I'm interested in, and you can follow it. So positive psychology, there's 1.6 million. So maybe that's something you want to follow. And if we click on it, we can actually see here are all the posts that people are posting that contain that hashtag. All right. So that's one way. That's just you utilizing hashtags to find the content that you want. Now let's talk about utilizing hashtags within your posts, that which you are putting out there as perhaps an influencer, but definitely someone who is active on LinkedIn, and you're adding to the conversation. And what I want you to do, and a lot of people, when they do hashtags, what they do is this: they just come up here, they'll just say start a post, and they'll post, they'll just put something in there, and then they'll think, all right, what should I hashtag? And they'll either just hashtag words that are already in the post, or they'll just say, and they'll hashtag some other words, specifically even these that LinkedIn is saying, hey, these are great ones. These are the ones that you should be using. More often than not, these hashtags aren't great. And a lot of times when you just think, oh, let me throw in a hashtag, you're not doing enough research to really make sure that you're getting the right hashtags. And so what I would suggest doing is, before you just start hashtagging, really come up with what you believe are the best hashtags that are going to get you in front of the right audience. All right, what is your topic? What is your industry? What is your specialization? And think in terms of the people that you want reading your content. What hashtags are they following? What interests them? All right, now I'm not in any way suggesting that you write on one topic and hashtag with a totally different topic. I'm not saying that, but I want you to get really, smart about this, and then do some searches. and say, all right, you know what? I write a lot about um, marketing. All right. So let's check, let's see. Is marketing a good hashtag for us? And when you do this, look for marketing and then come in here. Oh my goodness, 19 million followers. That's good. That's really, really good. So this might be a great hashtag for you to use because there's a lot of people following it. All right, but let's say you thought to yourself, you know what? I really want to do a marketing tip. This isn't just about marketing. This is about a tip. All right, so I'm just going to do marketing tip. Well, if you did marketing tip, let's see how many followers are here. 240 followers. All right, so marketing tip, even though that's really very specific to what maybe you were posting about, marketing would have given you a much broader reach. So you want to be very careful with the hashtags. The other thing is, LinkedIn has stated that you want to have 3 hashtags per post. That's it. They say if you do any more or any less, your post isn't going to do as well. Those posts with 3 hashtags perform the best. So I don't want you to be jamming your posts with a lot of hashtags, but be very smart. You know, what are the hashtags that your audience would be paying attention to, potentially following, and then making sure that when you use a hashtag, you do a little bit of research to make sure that there's a lot of followers, because that just means more people are going to potentially collide with it and see it and interact with it. So there you have it. Hashtags in just a few minutes. If you enjoyed this video, keep your eyes peeled, follow me, and I'll be posting more videos soon. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.